And he gets the pick onto Pika. That's a big pick onto Pika. I'm sorry, I won't do that again.
Ray is feeling pretty comfortable to hold this position. He's holding down the fort, lights up his Sib. I think finally he'll be forced back. No, the shield's still standing, but it doesn't matter. He is eventually taken off the board. The nade.
This is some sort of opening round to start Chalet. Souffle swings out over at the mezzanine, and now he's got a second one onto his Sib as well.
Head. Fatar really needs to find a pick here on the top floor. It's being established. Ray from the drone hole.
Really back up onto site. Very important to, of course, have this kitchen control for the defense and just deny that vert. But this is a shambles of a defense from 7th Heaven. Oh, Pika with a quick double. Has just at least brought this back, as Snow is also going to be eliminated after being downed earlier. So it's a 2 versus 2. Oh, the swing! Did he get that Yokai drone? I'm not sure if he actually did. I thought he might have missed it. ED got to be careful, but he just swings right after a little peek left. And seeing what he can find. Oh, there's a ping, and that's going to be a nice...
No one on the main stairs contesting it in the meanwhile. The Mercenaries need to be mindful that they don't let this player slip away. But he's being called out and make it onto the player on the library stairs. That's ED. Snow just sending it, gets shut down. Yokai drones that could be used. That scan could prove critical. The players begin to fall. It's ED left to post up here on the stairs. He does find one, but there's still 3 left. The player inside of blue will swing, and Hasib will connect. With the Runegates and the ADS devices, Snow's lack of presence will be felt by Mercenary.
Time Vulcan Shield may have to just fall back here. In fact, doesn't he? Ended up finding 2-3 kills and was really a nuisance. Tie it up 2-2 and keep their playoff hopes alive. Spirited, unfortunately, so many players to deal with, so many angles, and yeah, it's just unlikely to happen here. Hasib will finish.
Set up, but Pika, he could pull it apart. He gets the first onto MI7. Is there a player inside of Trophy yet? I don't believe so. They're still outside, but he is ready and waiting for that vault.
4 versus 4. Pika's still the player that you would have to suspect is going to make a big play here in Trophy. Oh, he just completely whiffed. Ended up shooting area with 20 seconds left. You would have to think 7th Heaven, but Snow with a big shot. They've taken control of Solarium. Souffle just sitting in Master Bathroom, has not swung yet, has not made his position known. He's going to get the hit fire spray. Now the swing lead with a second. He stops Hasib. Diffuser on the floor. Mako on the repel. He's not going to be able to win it. 7th Heaven by the skin of their teeth will take their 3rd round. Saw the site. They got obliterated before they got close to it. Now they got top of library stairs controls, but it's Spirited with the opening pick onto Snow. Souffle just sitting below him buff. Fatar's going to push in. He's got MI7 for at least a bit of cover, but it's Ray who gets rid of it. Souffle with a swing. The aggression right into the face of Mercenaries, and they don't know what's hit them. And once again, they do not step.
Mercenaries, 7th Heaven have brought a lot more nades to the table. 4, in fact, but Souffle finds the first. Not with his grenades, but with the G3T6. Mako does get one back, though. Wow, Trade's playing left.
Be ready for this.
Oh, MO7 actually downs the player of ED, but it gets immediately traded there by Spirited, coming up clutch once again. It's his Sib in the 1 versus 2, but he denies the play. It doesn't matter.
20 seconds left. It is going to be a late push. No, Souffle's got control actually down below. Oh, Edie with a quick double, lighting up that kill feed. Fighting back, though. Here's going to be his Sib. Maker. Edie now pushing in on that Yana. Pika just holding this position now, and he gets swung on Hasib. Perfect. 1 versus 2 for Pika, but he misses those shots. Not going to be able to come up big. Mercenaries. And to see if anyone wanted to maybe take a swing, and they didn't. Hasib with the opening pick onto Pika.
They just need to hold on to this advantage. Do not throw it away with an ill-advised flank. Fatar gets a little bit over-aggressive on that peak, and just...
Bathroom. Hasib, Maker, Snow with a big Nitrocell kill onto ED. Makes it so difficult, but we know what Spirited can do in the clutch. He is the master of the feat. 15 seconds left in this round. Now it comes down to a 1v3, but Spirit is shut down immediately as well. Oh, Maker just spotting the Gemini of ED for a split second. Oh, that's unfortunate for Maker. Timing And as you said, you're turtling on a site. They're so easy to really open up from above. So really difficult point here for Mercenariez. It's going to take a lot for them. So much so that MI7 tried to push up those library stairs and was unsuccessful. 5 versus 2. Yeah, this is not going to happen. Nice shot from Fatah, though. Seriously, life-saving flash and just gives ED the chance to get the kill. And he capitalizes. He doesn't waste it. Fatah from above over towards Fireplace. Can push down Fireplace stairs. Well, that's unfortunate for the smoke grenade and wild. Out there's ADSs at the top of library stairs and really burn those along with the shield. Successful nade, but they do lose a player for it, guys. MI7 just a little bit shaky there. Does get the drone eventually. Was expecting a swing to follow. Trades continue to just flow around the map. Library. They've got to start to get control down below, and I don't think it's going to happen, especially now in a 2 versus 4. It's the 6-5 and have the opportunity to send it to OT.
Oh no, that's devastating.
Oh no!
Oh, it blended in with the hatch. 7th Heaven had 6 drones alive, and they were still afraid that MI7 was tucked in the corner, and now it's really just falling apart, isn't it? Pika left in the 1 versus 4. Surely there's nothing he can do. He cooks a nade in an act of desperation. It's a martyrdom, if you would, as Stone cleans that up in the end.
It's got to be very careful. There's a player down there. Oh, no, it's actually even further below, I think. Yeah, coming up from basement now, so hard to tell with those silhouettes sometimes. 1.5 minutes. That was the second E1D from Ray. ED got to win this shot, and he does. Fatah's down. He's been down. Hasib, though, does catch Spirited. That's pretty bad. Hasib, will he go for the information that he knows that the revive is coming out? He swings it anyway, loses the exchange. Fatah is low in health, though. Pika and ED, 2 players you would like to have up here, especially Pika. Nice headshot. Well, it wasn't in the end. Diffuser down, and it's only ED in a 1 versus 2 on the Jackal. MI7, Hasib to send it to overtime to keep the playoff hopes alive. He hasn't got the time. He hasn't got a clue. From
7th Heaven with over 1:40 left in the round. ED gets the opening pick again. It means that these players basically need to stand exactly where they are, and Maker feels the pressure, forced to swing. Ray gets
basically no health as well. This is disastrous for Mercenariez. It's been a fun ride to see them sort of bring this match back on Chalet, but overtime has not been kind to them in just the opening round of overtime. 4 versus 1. Fatah, not a chance in the world.
With the 0 pick in the hands of Hasib, we saw him use those Argus cameras, particularly for flank watches. MI7 gets the open. Surely the defense needs to find something back. Souffle! Oh, wow! How does he find that? Surely gets traded. It does. We're only a minute into the round. It's a 2 versus 4. It's pretty insane. Oh, no makeup! Oh, that's huge! It's spraying them 1-on-4.
We're going to a 15th round, guys. 7th Heaven have just been obliterated.
Oh, but he gets droned out. Souffle with the ping. This could be huge. Surely 7th Heaven can act on this intel. Oh my word, MI7, he gets the down.
MI7 pretty much half health. Souffle just gets beaten up so low on the Ash, but Ray to cover. There's the opening pick in the end. But 10 seconds left. Utility's going to be thrown out. Ray, you've got to hit your shots. You've got to cover here. It's going to be the smoke, though, taking out Snow. The Nitrocell from Hasib will catch Ray. Spirited getting that diffuser down. 2 seconds left. Souffle, though, what a position at Library Hallway. Mercenariez have won it, though. They stopped the plant. Hasib stopped Spirited. We go into Consulate.
They just let him run around the wall. We could see it there in the final cam. He just runs around the half wall, tucked in towards the site. Unbelievable scenes. We're going to map 3.
We are going
to map 3.
The distance here in the lower bracket. Mercenariez, by the skin of their teeth, send it to Consulate for the decider to see if they can continue their APAC playoff journey. Do not go anywhere. We're not done with this series.